Hey everyone, welcome back to my workbench. Something a little different tonight. This is, well, for one, I finished off the television. That was the last video. Should be going up soon. And then this one is, I want to make a new joystick controller for the Intellivision. So I ordered a new joystick and a keypad and a nice DB9 cable that will fit with the Intellivision. I don't know if this is going to be big enough for what I want to do. I do have room for keypad, buttons, and the joystick. Probably make it a right-handed joystick. But I wanted a spot where I could put the overlay that come with it. I can use my CNC to cut out a pocket, and so I can put the overlay in there, but I'm just not quite sure if that's going to work or not. I might need a little bigger container. I got plenty of buttons. I kind of ran out of joysticks, so I ordered, and that's not the type of joystick I wanted. I wanted something with 4 independent microswitch outputs, so I got those in that one. Alright, so what's on my workbench here? This is a Sharp Zaurus, a personal mobile tool. I had one of these years ago and used it for many years and foolishly sold it off, but I bought another one. Very, very nice modern screen for something that's 18-inch years old. And this is what I'm getting driven nuts with, is it's warning that my backup battery is low and to recharge it. It's not charging. The main battery seems to be holding a charge okay, but the backup battery is not. So what I want to do is I just freshly back this up. Oh, if you've ever seen a Zaurus, it's got a neat trick. Keyboard, full QWERTY keyboard. Pretty nice to use too. This is just before the iPhone came out. 640 by 480, continuous green silicon screen, very sharp. No pun intended, it is a sharp product. But even under this lighting you can see, I mean, the pixel density is very high. It's 640, 480. So, but the backup battery is low. And I gotta figure out, oh, it's got a couple neat features. It has a compact flash slot and SD slot. Built-in Wi-Fi as well. There was a version that had Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. This one just has Wi-Fi, no Bluetooth. So let's see, how do you open this up? Because I want to take a look. I know I'm going to lose everything because I just took the battery out. Alright, so I'm assuming the backup battery, I wonder if it's under this piece of plastic or if I have to take the whole thing apart. I see a little notch right here. Take a look-see here. If it's just under a label or you have to disassemble this thing. This particular unit I got it off of eBay for a pretty good price, and it seems to be, I mean, cosmetically it's in great shape. Under there. Let's see if we can spot that battery. No. No. So we're going to have to do a little disassembly to figure out where that backup battery is hidden. Oh, it's a really quite modern looking electronics in there. Pretty small pitch. Oh no, components. Alright, let's see what I can find here. appears to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Phillips heads on the back. Gotta be in the back side of this board to be my guess. Need a small Phillips. Let's see what we got here. That seems to seat pretty nice. As always, I like keeping a nice parts bin near me. Are these all the same length? So far, yes. It's always good engineering when you use the same fastener for the whole thing. When you start using all sorts of different fastener sizes, it just makes it a nightmare to fix. And I can't remember if you have to take the slider off or not. Doing this without looking at any instructions, so wish me luck. These all are the same length. Thank you, Sharp, for doing that. Let's take a look here. This back housing comes off or not. Oh, look at you. Aren't we a nicely engineered piece of electronics, huh? For once in their lives. Alright, so those are your two mechanical locks. Take the stylus out. Force anything. Okay, so slightly incorrect here. There's two screws in the top housing. Those are the locks for the battery. And there's two smaller stainless screws on the top. Hopefully we figure out it's probably a small rechargeable button cell or it is a super cap. We'll see. Either way, we gotta get in here and figure it out. Okay, so that gets the, there's your assembly. Oh, isn't that nice? There's a speaker on the back here, and they just used pogo pins, so no wire. This thing has some of the more elegant engineering I've seen in quite some time, to be honest with you. Alright, wow, that's a neat shaped board, look at that. Ah. The microphone's down here, built into the board. So this is a, looks like a two-board design. They have this main motherboard here, and they have a little subboard here for the connector for the screen and the interface connector. All right, let's see if we can pop these off safely. Made them nice and long too. Good engineering. Really decent. See how nice and long that cable is, and then this is a flip up maybe. Yeah, flip up. a little. So flip up and out. See, I have it flipped up. Too familiar with that cable design. I think I'll leave that for now. I should be able to flip this over without too much trouble. And it looks like, what do we got here holding you in? 1, 2. Let's hold the top end. I don't feel anything. It's your compact flash slots on the top and it's a different screw. Compact flash at the top. This is an expansion at the bottom here. Nice thing about compact flash is that I think you can go up to 2 terabytes. So right now I have a, what do I have in here? 64 gig card in there. What's holding you down? Don't see any screws. That's just a piece of plastic. Are you clipped in? Solder ball, no screw. Connector, screw hole. It's a separate piece. Pogo pins. I'm not seeing secondary retention on there, so how are you held in? Okay, so this is the, let's see when I open this up. As I thought, it looks like the whole body comes up. I'm not seeing another screw though. Looks like it's bonded to the, oh, okay. I think there's screws under these. I'll put that back. These look like covers. Let's take a look. I have to keep using the loop here. It's really small. Okay. Is this a switch? Get under this or not. It still looks a lot like a label. Nope, it's just a label. Interesting. I'll put you back. Alright, there is no screw under there. So how you held in place, buddy? Let's see. Oh, just interference fit. Okay. This is a little hairy here. My guess is I'm running out of places to look. It's got to be under this screen. I don't like taking these connectors off, but I guess I will. Is that the one I flipped up already? No, it's a different one. This is the screen. Oh, they made this challenging. Okay. So there's your Wi-Fi card sitting there. Yeesh. That's for the 5 wires, that's for the touch screen. This is the ribbon cable. Plastic retainer. Oh boy. Okay, so IR port. Boy, they packed a lot of stuff in this thing. Whew. Alright, so this. Fortunately, the battery has to be sitting behind here. Which means I need to find a way to get this cable off here. Push this in. That's why. There it is. Alright. So this is the screen. Comes out. Okay, and then we have big old chunk of plastic, which is held in. There's a lot going on here, isn't there? Kind of glad I'm taking a video of all this. I'm not going to remember all this. Weird flat screw. Long screw. Another long screw. Jiminy crickets. Okay. There's your wireless card. Do I have to pop the antenna off? Can I get in there? Alright, where's this stupid... Oh god, there it is. I found it. Alright. So that's trapped under there. Way around it without pulling it? Probably not. Oh my goodness. Gently pry you up. Where is the actual... like that sound. Lordy. Okay, so the connector for the wireless sits there. Alright. Okay. So there it is. Soldered down too. There's your chip, your CPU. PXA 255. Yeah, 400 megahertz. Made by Intel. Wow. Copyright 01. So the battery is, looks like a little rechargeable button cell. Alright. Well, I'm going to have to do some homework on this one. But I'm glad you're along for the ride. Alright, so let's get a solder tab here and another solder tab there. A little corrosion there. That's kind of weird. Alright. One thing I've always wanted to do, but I don't think I have room for it, is to replace this silly 2.5mm with a 3.5mm stereo jack. But I don't think there's the room for it. Alright. I'm going to get this in an ESD bag and figure out what that cell is. Alright everyone, thank you for watching, and this is going to be fun to put back together. Anyway. It's this thing. Yeesh. Where's a static bag? Well, before we go anywhere, I'm going to grab a static bag and figure out where to put this thing. Alright. Everyone, thank you for watching, and have a great day.